guys are heading to Sulphur this weekend to go play in the state tournament, which is something that all the older girls that you're on the team with now have been doing the last several years. But what do y'all expect going out there this weekend, being a part of a state tournament game on Friday and potentially a game or two on Saturday?
It's just a big difference from middle school ball to high school ball. They expect more, and Sulphur's been a big thing for Brusly High these past few years and on.
Yeah, intensity level is definitely going to be a lot different from what it's always been for me. I just think it's going to be an amazing feeling going from sitting in the stands my whole life and watching, and finally going to be on the field to play the game and experience it all.
What do y'all remember about watching? What stood out as much as anything about being there and watching? Was it, I mean, the noise or like an intensity level, or sitting in the stands as young softball players hoping to get there one day? What did you notice from those past trips as much as anything?
I just noticed that there was kids looking up to the people on the field, so this gives us an opportunity to be role models and to leave a lasting impression.
What's been the biggest advice that y'all have been given by some of the older girls, not necessarily just about Sulphur unless there's specifics for that, but throughout this season and the expectations on y'all as part of this team?
Just stay relaxed. Don't think too much about it. Just play the game you've been playing your whole life, basically.
Yeah, it's just to, like, if you come in nervous, it makes you do bad things, so just come in relaxing, you'll be fine.
How have y'all felt about the way the year's going?
I'm excited.
Me too.
Is it about what y'all expected from this year in terms of what y'all have been able to do or where the team's at or anything like that?
I knew it was going to be a big difference and that we had to work harder to earn a position, and so we just had to go out and do what we knew how to do.
Yeah.
Were there times early this year where it was tough, or y'all had some struggles just getting adjusted to varsity level? Do y'all remember any specifics about any of that and what that was like?
I had a big going from offensive wise. I could not get my back to come around, and my coach made the decision to put me back on the left side, and that started coming around. But I remember me seeing different spins, which I've never seen before. That took some time to realize and catch up to in the speeds of the pitcher.
Another big thing was adjusting the practice to 6 p.m. every day, and me playing third base, just the ball's getting hit a little bit harder, and not everybody's just going to hit it soft straight in front of you.
Right.
What have the past two games been like too? Both playoff games were battles. How much do you think that maybe helps going into Sulphur? Just what were those games to go through for young players and playoff atmospheres and back and forth games?
I'm glad we didn't have one of those games where we just flew through. I'm glad we had to fight back and come around at times we need to come around and make the plays we need to make. Like, that helped a lot, and our teammates also helped me by saying, calm down, settle down, you're going to be okay, it's going to come around. Things like that help a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad it's just not like the past few years where we've easily made it to state with a little fight. We had to work our way knowing that we earned a position to be in Sulphur, and it shows that we could come from behind on any team and win the game.
Y'all pretty excited to go out there?
Yeah.
Very.